Convert the following mixed radicals to entire radicals. To do that, we're going to have to take the coefficient that's outside the mixed radical and put it back under the radical sign. So what we have to think of is the value. So in this case, 2 has the same value as the square root of 4. Another way of thinking about that is thinking about what 2 squared equals. 2 squared is 4, so the square root of 4 times the square root of 5 is another way of writing 2 root 5. To get this as an entire radical, I put the 4 and 5 together as the radicand under the radical sign, so root 20 is the same as 2 root 5. Do the same in the next case. I'm just going to show this one a little bit differently. Some people like to think in order to get the 4 under the square root sign without changing its value, you'll have to square it. So 4 squared, square rooted, is the same as the value of 4. That's another way to think of it. 4 squared times 7, or 16 times 7 under the radical sign. So the square root of 112 is the same as 4 root 7. So there's two ways to think of it. You can either put the coefficient under the radical sign and square it so that you haven't changed the value, or you can, like we did in A, try to think about what somebody had done to the number in order to pull it out. In this case, 2 squared being 4, so the number underneath the radical sign must have originally been 4. Part C, 10 root 6. Again, to get the 10 underneath the radical sign, we're going to have to square it. Otherwise, we change the value of our statement. So this is 100 times 6 square root. So the square root of 600 is the same as 10 root 6.